Excitement anticipated everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's PSG. They face Arsenal live right here on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap of the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, what a night. Two great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And they get the ball rolling in the Champions League final. We're about to find out who will be crowned Club Kings of Europe. Eze. Gabriel. And unable to keep possession. A real opening now. And they scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
It's a lovely bit of skill by Dembélé, and what a powerful finish from Dembélé. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembélé. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. But he's certainly not alone. Chances on. He saw what he was trying, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, Derek, probably the wrong technique. It's way off target.
Vitor Pereira. Kvaratskhelia. PSG looking dangerous. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And the PSG corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. The clearance wasn't decisive. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Quick break could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Arsenal could threaten from this position. He dealt with the threat posed. Square the game! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Pereira. Declan Rice. An opening. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, there's a lot.
Can he put it in? Tenacious challenge. Subimendi. Rice with it. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
An effective piece of pressing. PSG couldn't keep the ball. Subimendi. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity! And in the right position to read it.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Might work out. Under no real pressure as he brought the ball down. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. He has teammates around him. Oh, the threat is there. And denied by the post. Trying to tee it up. Well, a touch too heavy there. This could square the game. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, they needed that, and so did he. Just look at the manager's relief there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Can he find the right pass? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
William Batru. An encouraging Arsenal move. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Eze. Now, who can he play it to? Has a goal! And no way through. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Eze. Rice with it. Intelligent ball. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end. Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Pressure is on. Teammates available. And a long way out here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. Who can he pick out? Kai Havertz. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Good high press. Oh, left his man behind here. Well, in there to tidy up. Now, options are plenty. Takes it on. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. Replacement, maybe 8. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Subimendi. On to Jesus. He's done remarkably well to get himself forward here, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Ferreira. Good through ball. And easily intercepted. William Saliba. Attacking possibilities. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not to finish the match.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. It's a fierce effort! Oh, top goalkeeping! He's driven in the corner. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Saka. Just get past his man. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Well, as we can see, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Really good challenge. Lots of space for Arsenal. But into the keeper's gloves. Marquinhos had to react to the pressure in a hurry. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And forward go Arsenal. Do they have a late winning? And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest this.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
So making the substitution now. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Gutsy move to block it. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Substitution it is for PSG. Mikel Marino takes it on. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! A perfectly taken corner could make all the difference in this game. This one for Arsenal. Who can defend it? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
They got everything right there.
A very effective challenge put in. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? And a decent save, full credit. Trying to deliver it accurately. He couldn't get it past that first defender. The electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Nicely put out. On a shot from miles out. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Arsenal's corner late in the game. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And support available. Not really touched by that long-range shot. Hakimi. How did they let that attack come to an end? Nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, this isn't his day of great passing, is it, at the moment?
Long-range effort. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
Well, that's how to press. Over the touchline, the one will be an Arsenal throw. Mikel Merino. Now with Havertz. Declan Rice. He has teammates around him. Mikel Merino couldn't keep the momentum going.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Counter-attacking possibilities. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. So here we go again. 15 more minutes. Opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Could cross it in here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there. Well, Arsenal are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of chances they've made. But you do sense a goal is coming here.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Read it well and made the save. Corner kick played in. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. The cross is on. A good and fair challenge. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And beyond the last defender. Offside. Well-timed tackle. Saka. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Martin Ødegaard. Chance to play it in. Crucial piece of defending.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Get at the opposition. And it has all come down to this in the Champions League final. A shootout to determine the winners. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And he's denied them from the spot. He had to score, and he does. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And confidently converted. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he's beaten the keeper. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. So much on the line with regard to this penalty. And they keep the pot boiling. The door to victory is wide open. And there it is. That brings it to a conclusion. And a contrast in emotions. One team joyful, the other absolutely devastated.
Well, what drama, what scenes, and what a good finish to this game. It really has been exhilarating.
Well, in football, you don't forget these moments in a hurry. Due reward for their persistence and their overall excellence.
Well, it really has been engrossing today. Such a tight game that you have to feel sorry for the losers. They were so close, but yet so far away.
And the party mood has enveloped the stadium. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there. What you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going back in the next few moments.
Arsenal, the winners of the UEFA Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.
And now for the photographs. That will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.